Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, just wanted to see who's on quickly and catch up. I don't know if any of you are on my page or not, or at all. I haven't a clue. But if you are, wow, the energies seem to be shifting all the time, which is really interesting. Because all of a sudden now, what I got this afternoon was sacral chakra. As I say, we are going through so many shifts. It's like they seem to be constantly upgrading or fiddling with the body. To recalibrate or manage each shift or each energy coming. I'm not sure. Each expansion, really, I suppose, because you're constantly expanding. So that's what I'm saying. It seems to be an ongoing thing. We went through, the last one was throat and crown, and then today, all of a sudden, sacral. I just thought, what's going on with my sacral chakra? You could feel it. Zzz. So I went and asked, meditation sat down, yeah, okay, so let's do healing and clearing. And then I thought I was guided to call in to completely the whole lot, actually. So what I did was ask for the complete healing of the entire body and absolute recalibration of all the energies of the body. So everything's in balance and harmony, all of it. All of it's, in balance, the source. Who knows? There's a lot going on. Hello, hello, hello. So anyway, if you see I don't know who's on my page or not, but the guys that follow me, you'll see that I did a shout out, and it's an idea that came to me on my walk today, a download that came. Because of it's the job of the shadow to, those that are buying into the fear or the illusion are going to believe in the external world, that the external world has control over them, whatever. So it's just what's happening. So the shadow is making everyone fear lack, money, the whole, economic fears and woes. And if you notice, those at the forefront of this change, of this new earth, we got guided the opposite. To say you've got to hold the balance, So while the lemmings are trying to jump off the cliff, that side of the reality, you're like, no, yeah. So it's like, so what came through here, which is really funny, guidance that came through here was to try and do a daily live 15 minutes of focused, those that have good intentions, right? Those that are, want to hold that energy of abundance, of well-being, of, of wealth, abundance, on earth. This is what we all got. In the last couple of months, we told, hey, big changes coming forward, movement, abundance, wish fulfillment, blessings, all of this is coming. I don't know about all of you, but you got constantly flooded with posts to saying, that all your dreams, money, this, that, everything's coming to you, this is coming. I was like, okay, well, you name it. I mean, it sounds like you hit the jackpot, really. This is what we were getting, right? So Source has been giving us this to hold this energy and frequency to balance out, look, that's what's happening on the earth. The other side is, trying to get everyone to jump off the cliff, Oh, you're doomed, whatever. No, you're not. Hi. This is just, whatever. This is just the game, what's going on. It has a purpose. So what came here on the walk, because as I say, we all guided, like just to have, no matter, to ignore what's going on out there and have complete faith in Source. It's like blind, as you say, blind faith. And you just know that everything's going to be perfect, because this is the going. What's coming through here intuitively, as this is what's coming forward. So as the way shows, as the ones that are here to pave the way for the new earth, whatever I call them, team lightworkers, the way that started. I think this is why, because this is how we're going to be creating our reality going forward, is how it's supposed to be. It really is from the inside out manifestation. So it's not relying on the external whatsoever. It's like, yeah, it can be very hairy, if you're not used to it. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. We'll keep you updated, So it's like, it doesn't matter if all crumbles out there. It's, it's not to affect you. You see, that we are going to manifest. So that is probably why you were all shown. You're going to, this is wish fulfillment. You got this abundance, wealth is coming in. For you to absolutely embody that, believe it, hold it, so you can manifest it. And as going forward, you see, we're all guided to co-create. And I think there's a good reason for that as well. Why? Because even as it tells you in the Bible, you come together, more or one come together. So now you're all Source. But of a whole, it's like collective reality. This is how the collective is formed in the first place. This is how, collective consciousness, the whole earth game is played. We come, this is what's happening now. Speak your truth so we can all decide what parts we're going to add to the new Earth story, a bit of this, a bit of that. This is really why you're so pushed to speak your truth and share your whatever, your being authentic. It's not so much that it's a personality thing, it's the fact that your ideas, so everybody has a chance to buy in, because this reality is an illusion, right? It's so you choose what, you make up a story. So the collective story is being changed on Earth. So everybody's guided to speak out. So everyone decides, oh, I like that idea. Let's incorporate that into the new Earth. Yes, I buy that one. You see, this is how the collective new Earth is formed. The whole new story is going to be formed because it's formed out of, beliefs, really. So the majority will obviously all align, bits and pieces. This is really what's actually, behind the whole thing. But what's come here is that you'll see we all also were told, those that are now on this stage moving forward, not in the waiting room stage, what you were also shown, which is interesting, is that, there's forward movement, you're going to, this big change is coming, and you're going to, as I say, manifestations and abundance and da-da-da-da-da. But we also told you're going to be meeting up, you are going to be connecting with your soul tribe and a partner. So a lot of people saw they were going to, have a, what you want to call it, a soulmate. But people always assume it is a romantic partner. Some it will be romantic, some it will be friendship, some it will be business, I don't know. But a counterpart, male or female or however swing, came into my bubble the other day. So I've got some guy coming in. So I'll be teaming up with someone. If it's going to be a friendship, a relationship, I don't know. Both, who knows. But I'm going to be meeting a male counterpart I saw. And then we're going to be meeting our tribe. Now, I don't know. I mean, I suppose maybe it's also the people that follow you, your soul tribe, your soul team. Because people have been following me for years. I mean, since 2020 or something, back from Facebook still. People are following me. There's different people that are. People come and go all the time. So you keep moving as you shift anyway. You jump between people. But there's certain people that are going to, what we've been shown, we've all got like agreements. Hi. So we've made certain agreements that so many people we are leading them into the new Earth, or they're going to follow us, or we're going to be helping them. This is you see, it's like, as you say, you've made agreements, everyone has. There are people that have come into your life on this awakening journey that you've helped one way or another, because you've had an agreement to help them wake up or help them at certain stages. It doesn't mean they'll stay with you all the time, right? But we obviously got these agreements. So what's come here? Have you? 3 years, okay. Yeah, some people have been following me since 2020. That's really when I was pushed out, I think it was 2020 when I really started talking out about the unseen, when that started coming through. I don't think I spoke out before. But then I was in a lot of shadow still. Wow, I had to work through all the shadow realms, and they're really, not so pleasant things anyway. You had to work through your shadow. There's no getting away from that one. Wow. And if you have a lot, it's interesting actually what comes out. It's incredible. So what's coming out now is it's like a challenge in the physical, as you see, because the physical has to shift. You see, everything this is what's coming through here, right, intuitively, as you know. We've all done a huge amount of work inside. Naturally, that's going to affect the external reality. It has to match. There's got to be a balance. So our external reality is going to flip. And this is why I think I got the guidance to say to people, don't fear what's happening on the outside. As you know, everything you change here, what you release here and clear, it changes, right? Friends move out of your life because as you release and clear things change. Soulmates are not like your romantic partner. It's not necessarily one romantic partner. It can be a relationship. It can be your negative relationship. But it's an agreement you've got. So people come in your life for different reasons, you see, for different purposes. Some are romantic, depends on what theme you're working through. So people mustn't always assume it's a romantic boyfriend. It's not always that. Sometimes it's a business, sometimes it's both, sometimes it is that, a power couple. Sometimes they come in as a provider, sometimes they come in as a lesson, as karmic, you see, it depends where you are. But for right now, I'm trying to tell you where we are, what's going on. And this is why I put that post up, is that what seems to be happening, as you'll see, enough of us have shifted on the inside, done the inner work. So there's a collective shift. The energy, we've done enough transformation that we're going to, you see, pop, shift, knock out some lower frequencies off the planet. So this is why a lot that's going to fall away doesn't serve us anymore. So if you'll see it as a timeline shift, you'll see it as however you see it, as a collapse, whatever. It depends how your perception is. But it's no longer serves us. So whether we shift timelines, we won't experience it. Whether we experience it as a collapse, however, whatever, where you are, I don't know. But whatever doesn't serve anymore, remember, is not going to be here. And the new earth going forward is going to be formed via manifestation. Law of attraction, as you notice. I mean, it has been coming for years. So it looks like some of us, have been guided to be the head runners of this. Like, yeah, team, get out there, and show them the new way of doing it. I'm like, yeah, right. Anyway, so I had a kind of a bit of a, when I went to bed last night, I had you can see something's driven. I was like, all right, are we doing this? It's like, wow, okay. So I think in the physical, it's like, right, jump. So it's like parachuting without a safety net. Because if you notice, I know it sounds, you're laughing now, but I tell you what, it's also not so funny. Because what's noticed here with all the work you've been doing, right? A lot of inner work, you've done a lot of work on the inside. And as you've shifted things, and I've noticed really recently, when I clear something, a belief system or something, it's instantly reflected on the outside. So I've been getting the confirmation, yes, that you're creating a reality. They're doing it in a way that, however they think you manage it. So it's very clear. Whatever you've been changing here and releasing, it is being reflected to me. Absolutely, right? Plus, you've done enough that you've seen the reality, what it really is, that there's no one here and there's any source, As I say, but then I retreated at the final veil falling. So you do really know that, there's only one here. So source, when they say the universe is on your side, it absolutely is. Even the shadow. Everything is working as one. Everything actually is one. But you need to integrate. When you claim and integrate all of yourself, the masculine, the feminine, when you balance, bring it all back into balance with one, with source. That means the masculine and feminine energies and the light and the dark, your shadow and your light. When you claim them all and bring them back into oneness, because there's only one, as the one, as source, like the gurus do. That's power. You see, then you've reclaimed everything. Everything is reclaimed as source, in the light, as the one. But that takes some getting there. So you've got to work through all of that. So this seems to be what's happening here with the body. Everything's been brought back into complete balance. The light, that everything as a whole again. Because source is one. There's only one. This is the point. This is what you have to work through yourself and come to. There is one consciousness, one being. All the energy is same one. You need to integrate them all and bring it back into complete wholeness within the self. So reclaim yourself as a whole again. One. Then the light and dark, you don't have any opposition anyway. They don't work against you or for you, because now everything works with you, because all is now is reclaimed as one, you see. So that means the whole universe will support you and is behind you. This is why the gurus just manifest, because you have no resistance, you see, because all is now working as one, not the light against the dark and the masculine against the feminine, all that nonsense. Anyway, whatever, there seems to be lots going on here, shifting in the body. Excuse me, I don't always see the comments of your comments, sorry, because of the reflection here. It's hard work. No one said it's easy journey, bloody hell, no one. This body, well, one version of this body actually died in 2020, so, hello. You do know. That's what I'm saying, and this is still going, eh? It's already been, wow. You knew what this body had been through. This life story could make a good movie. I'm not trying to just say it because it really. I could make a movie out of this life story. It would make a very good movie. Shocking sometimes too. Hi. It's been quite a path. Wow, you've faced a lot. Well, anyway, that's what I say. You agreed to do a lot. Anyway, so back to the thing. What's happening right now? And you see, what I was guided in my walk is to do this, because people have been following me for a long time. Some are at all different levels, phases. Some are just, who knows, passes by, don't know. I haven't a clue. But there's been a certain amount of people that have stuck with me for quite a while. So maybe that's what I say. They've followed you. You've an agreement with them to take them through on this journey, to help them through, to guide them, whatever. Some people just, shortly, they get one thing and off they go. But you're there. This is a co-creation. This is the whole idea of source. All are playing a role here. Everybody. And this is why you'll see there's, even on your astrals, you've got guides and ancestors, everybody and ETs, everybody wants to get involved in this, because it's a big event in all that is. It's a big deal, that's happening on Earth, in the entire universe. So that's why everybody in the entire universe, from ancestry to future, wants to be involved in on this transformation. Have you? Okay, have I? Hey, yeah, hi. Well, who knows? That was a role that this body was assigned. It woke up, and when it was in serious shadow going through its thing. But if you connected, it doesn't matter, because you're channeling. And you were channeling, you're asking, letting it come through from source. So yeah, this was what the role was assigned here, to help, to guide people, tell them what the hell was going to go on, when the shit hit the fan, what was happening. And so you could navigate your way through this. But the body here has been focused on the collective. It's never been like focused on it. It's been telling humanity what's coming. So yeah, it's like leading the light work, I think, or movement or something. I don't know. Anyway, Team Earth, New Earth. So we, as forerunners, right, are now ready to. They want you to go jump off the cliff without a safety net. Right? I thank you. Yeah, they all have a purpose. That's what I'm saying. They just show you that you're on the path. They just want you to recognize it. So it's a form of guidance system. It depends if, sometimes you don't focus on them, you get different ones. It depends on you. You go off and on with these things. I used to follow them, then I didn't, and then whatever. But if they start seeing it and you like it and you ask them, you can ask them to show. You can select certain numbers and say, please use those, or different signs. Play with them. Ask them, birds and feathers and all kinds of things, whatever. Have fun with it. This is the point. They want you to have fun. Everybody wants to have fun here. So back to the square one. On my walk today, I was guided to do this, because going forward, this is why they say the new earth, it is because it's oneness, it's collaboration, it's co-creation. We all know that. But in order to manifest, bring things into the physical realm, like very quickly, well, we're going to be doing it soon. But I think in the beginning, they want us to come together. And when enough of us come together in the physical, we'll actually physically manifest. I think we're going to be doing this in the future. We're going to be actually physically manifesting our food. Whatever we need is going to be poof, because that's how the gurus do it. Once you're standing as the I am, as the source, and not divided energy, not in separation as heart, whatever. That's how gurus do. You can instantly manifest, you see. Because you are in balance with all that is. You're not in opposition to any part of source, because all of it is only one. Anyway, for now, on my walk, I was guided to put a video out there and see who wants to join me every day on a live, focused, 15 minutes, focused, kind of a meditation intent, but it's more setting your intention and your energy on abundance. Manifestation, abundance, wish fulfillment, that kind of, abundance, wealth, wish fulfillment, whatever. All levels of your life. So happiness, joy, health, wealth, well-being, it's abundance at all levels, yeah. That you are abundance, well-being, happiness, on all levels. So that came through. It was like, yeah. Well, by the time I got home, I was like, so tired anyway, but it was the motor. So I love the way the rocket gets up the pocket when you start going out for the walk. By the time I got back, I was like, I just want to rest now. So I just then did this. As I say, the energy is like, there's so much going on. And then, all of a sudden I felt the sacral chakra was a bit odd, anyway. So there's energy going. So then it was quickly meditate. So it's kind of very difficult to, so much shifting and changing going on to kind of, anyway. So I want to try, but I don't know if anyone is interested. Please go to my page then. And under that video, just put yes. I want to make a time. Now, I was aware that a lot of people that followed me were in America in the beginning when I started TikTok. I don't know now. I have never looked, actually, I must say. I never go on these, analytical things and all this kind of stuff. I haven't a clue who's following me, who they are. People get into this whole thing. It's never been an issue here. It was, you were pushed out there to share your message, like pushed out there. So you were pushed out as a messenger for source, and that was it. So who heard it, it was irrelevant. And what ages they were, you weren't looking for audiences, put it that way, because you were not targeting a specific audience anyway. It was for humanity. Thank you. Who's that? Okay, thank you. It's very difficult to try and read it, read the comments with the reflection here. Thank you. So, what I was guided to do, as you say, in my walk, is to get together every day with people, like-minded people. Thank you. Are you in the UK? Yeah, me too. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I'm in the north of the UK there. Anyway, so as you say, there's a lot going on out there. Are you okay? Hi, I'm up in the north, not in Brighton. Are you on the coast? Okay. Derbyshire. Oh, okay. No, everyone's down south. I know. This is what I'm saying. Anyway, you'll get there. I've been guided. I'll be moving. I haven't a clue where, but you know this. Hi from London. Okay. Well, I'm up in Yorkshire, guys. Hi from Yorkshire. Okay. So, this is another thing. I'll be moving. You just know, this is what I'm saying. You've been guided. You're going to be parachute. You're going to be out there without any. So I say, just take your suitcase and that's it. You and your suitcase. So, you're definitely being guided. You're going to be moved. You don't have a clue. You have to, this is what I'm saying, this is the forerunners. So you've got to just completely trust source. What you've been told is coming and this and that, and you have no clue. No money, no house, no anything. Here's your suitcase and off you go. So we'd have to see how things fall. I don't know, it's interesting. Changes are coming, and you're going to be moving. Doing what, where, how, you have no idea. It's fascinating. Yeah, I don't know how, but you just know it. It came through. It's time for up-leveling. Yeah, this is exactly. Oh my, laugh out loud. Exactly. This came through the other day meditation. That's why I laughed at that golden bull. You kind of know that it's time to move out. This area, I've been told, because you came here. I've been here for a few years for your integration, your cave period, heal, integrate, and now you have completely outgrown the energy, the place, the people. So you've been, and also to activate the area, the land, whatever. So you came here I came here for a week actually. Nothing's an accident. You came here for a week to visit someone and ended up in hospital, never left. The awakening started and whatever. So this is what I say, you were put up. Just happened. Doesn't matter. Long story. It'll make a great movie one day, actually, all of this. Tell you what, it's amazing. So, wow, it's incredible, actually, that you're still alive. I'm amazed. Well, yeah. So, no, yeah, back, round 2. So, guys, came here. Yes, there's that everything, definitely. I don't have a clue what I'm going to be doing. I haven't a faintest idea. And if you noticed, I just knew that it was coming. You knew that change was coming. You've got these messages for a while. You've got all these, yes, abundance is coming in, offers are coming in. This is going to happen. Wonderful. You've seen this amazing. You've got all these readings. And all of a sudden now I've got guided right now. And you got guided to, like, also you want to leave. It was so strange when the change happened. It was like this, right? Now you don't have a clue where you're going to go. I haven't a faintest clue if it's going to be this country, another country, any idea. Just know that you're going to leave. You're leaving here. That you've completely outgrown the people, the energies, the area. Like, it's the frequencies are not a match at all. You're going up, you're leveling up, so you're going to a much higher frequency, a much more abundant timeline. Yes, you know that. So you're going to hit the jackpot. How, whatever, you haven't a clue. With 0, by the way. So, but this is where the new earth is going, you see. Everything is created from here, not the other way around. So you're like, all right. So that is real faith. So it's like you are now guided to completely trust your intuition and ignore, because now your whole mind's been programmed. You've got to work, you've got to pay bills, you don't know how the hell you're going to do anything. You've been guided to let go of all external, you know what I mean? Because as before, security. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? So what? Couch surfing. It's not like you haven't slept on a couch before or anything. You know what I mean? Or any of that sort of stuff. So it's like to have no fear. It sounds really funky because you're normally like, wow, oh my gosh, you know, what's going to happen? Where am I going to live? What am I going to eat? You know, any of that stuff. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, you know. You passed that stage. I don't know how far you are on this journey when you've done so much of this work. You get to the stage where you're just like, hey, whatever, you know. So apparently we're ready. We got to that hey, whatever stage, and I really have no clue. No fun. Don't know where, how you're going to eat, to sleep, what you're going to do. Not a clue. But you have a purpose. We have a purpose. I know that. And it came last night. Something was agreed. So you're part of this some leadership team. You've been doing anyway, the New Earth thing. And I was like, wow, we're doing it. And for some reason, I was lying in bed last night and thinking, oh my gosh, is it? Okay, we're doing this shit. So this was planned a long time ago. As I say, it's been planned. You see a lot of people are having contact with Lemuria, Atlantis, past, present, future. I mean, it's all tying in. It's like a big plan. So now it's like D-Day kind of thing. We're going, who knows? I don't know what we're doing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what was agreed. I'm like, holy shit, are we doing this? Yeah, all right. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. We're going to be finding out. So maybe we're going to be proving to humanity it can be done. Maybe we're going to be used as, like we have been, as a forefront. You know, we're pushed out there telling people this is happening, this is coming, and bringing, you know, we started this kind of light worker movement. So we were at the first mass wave, you know, anchoring in light, pillars of light into the planet. So I really don't know. So any of you out there that are also light workers or pillars of light, you found that you're here to anchor light. Haven't a clue what we're going to be doing, but anyway. Yeah, it is complete trust, hey. But I tell you what, I'm amazed. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I know. I was like, okay. Were you? Okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking, wow, yeah. When did he? Let's go skydiving. You're like, okay. So I really don't know what we're going to be doing. I mean, you know, you've been through this. What you've been through is like, anyway, unfathomable. That's what I'm saying. I think they prepared you. I was like, yes. Because death doesn't, you know, you've died already. So that one is also, you know, okay, well, what's the worst? You can die. All right. Been there and done that one. And, you know, there's no such thing as death anyway. So that doesn't work. So literally, it's going to freak out the average person. This is what I'm saying. You see that this side is selling collapse and disaster. It's going to freak out the normal person. And you know, this one's 60. Hey, you've been trained and wired, you know, responsible work, this and that. Now it's like a complete different rewiring and direction. So it's going out of tune with everything that you were programmed and learned and taught before. Wow. Interesting, hey? So some of us are at the forefront of this, ahead of, as I say, it's like there's like a group of us. We're going to call that the 18. That kind of be slightly ahead of everybody. Yeah, I know. It's like, wow. They should be lucky. So you're not the first to jump off. At least we can, you know, we tell you what's coming and give you a bit of a heads up. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I mean, if you've seen some of the things you've been through, it's like, oh, blow your mind. Never mind this life. Wow, I know that. Yeah. Dying is not at all a problem. That's not your thing anyway. Anyway, so I've put it out on my page, right? And it's what came through here, and I think it's a very good idea. Because the more of us come together, it's very powerful. When you've got intention and energy and focus, as everyone knows, when you heal, just two people, you can heal, you know, instant. You can get healings from someone's light language. That's only two co-creating. I'm looking for a group of dedicated beings, light workers, beings, whatever you'll know you're guided, to join me daily. 15 minutes of focused. The rest, you know, we can sit and chat. You can leave when you want, whatever. 15 minutes of focused intent on prosperity, complete wellness, you know, abundance, da. So we're going to hold and manifest that energy, because by yourselves, you all been shown and given this and manifest abundance, yes, wealth, yes, prosperity, yeah, you've been seeing these things, but together, when you're doing it, first of all, it'll benefit everybody involved big time. So whether, even if you've got anything, we're going to work as a team now going forward. Say you come up even with a health thing. As a team, enough of us pull together, poof, your health problems, no longer. But this is for the complete wellness, abundance, prosperity, wealth, abundance, that sort of thing. Because as you notice, that I need to hold the other. Let's say on this side you're, holding. We got to keep the balance on the planet, right? As you know, not to sink the ship. So lead the people into the way forward. Right. So abundance, prosperity, a complete wellness, wish fulfillment. Hi. So this is what's guided, okay? So those who want to join, it's a very powerful thing, and it can only benefit if you have good intentions. You can focus your energy, especially if you've activated your Kundalini and you're already awakened, well, then you've got some good power behind you. The higher I are on your journey, the more you have. So that power and that intention all together to focus for well-being, prosperity, health and whatever, wellness. Yes, of course it's a service to humanity. Absolutely. It's a service to ourselves and the planet. You see, so while they're forecasting doom and gloom and trying to sink, the lemmings are trying to jump off the cliff, we're like, no. This is a better way. Look, you can be happy and thrive. And some of you, as I say, might find yourself being parachutes, be demonstrating this. Source is going to use you to demonstrate this. So you required absolute faith, trust. And there's absolute belief. As I say, you create your reality in the power of manifestation. All is from within out. Everything outside comes from within, right? So anybody wants to join me on this powerful thing? Absolutely. It benefits humanity. Of course it does, because we're putting that energy, first of all, into humanity. They could deal with that. We're amplifying this into the collective consciousness, into the field. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm in for sure. Of course. It's wellness, prosperity, wealth, abundance, and wellness, complete wellness on all levels. So you absolute fulfillment. And what more could you ask for as a being? To be happy, all parts of your life to be in absolute wellness and fulfillment. Happiness, love, health, money, abundance, peace, quiet. Okay, cool. So those that are interested in, doing some good, join me. Okay, team, I'm calling them Team New Earth, because we've kind of, slingshotted this new earth and the golden earth and birth and whatever. Anyway, going back. Oh, great. Yeah, well, exactly. It benefits. It really benefits, but not coming from a place of lack or fear. And you can actually, what I find helps as well, release the word need just release the energy, the frequency, the vibration, the belief, anything of need. Doesn't exist, because you are source. Source doesn't need anything, because it is everything. So that also helps, and you won't resonate with it. So a good thing for you to release is any belief, frequency, vibration of the need. There's no such thing as need, because you have it already. You are the divine. You are it. You are money itself. You are paper. You are the planet. You are everything. You are. Only it exists. It is all that is. So by just a state of being what you are abundant. By nature of what you are abundance itself, because you're the only thing that actually exists. You are everything that exists and not. Paradoxical. Everything that's manifest, you've created it not. All right. So release any word. No such thing as need here. It doesn't exist. Release that. We don't do that. Hopefully you've passed that stage. Yes. Yes. Well, yeah, you're everything, not only light, you are everything. You are existence. There's nothing that exists outside of you. You'll get there. The light is part of your thing. You'll get there. You have to eventually integrate it all. All right. So let's amplify absolute wellness, abundance, well-being, goodness into the collective. This is just, these things. And it's a flippin' amazing thing to do. Let's ramp up humanity for thriving mode. So we're going to amplify thriving, absolute wellness and abundance, that frequency in our grouply daily things. First of all, it's going to benefit you. Remember, if you're doing 15 minutes of this a day, you are recalibrating and holding it. So you are going to affect those around you. It has a ripple effect. You see? So it's not only, it's going to be very powerful in our group session, but it's going to, as you are going to calibrate to this daily, you are holding that frequency and tension. You are going to affect those in your immediate circumstances. So we are pushing into we are sending a wave out of well-being, abundance, wealth, health, whatever, thriving into the collective consciousness, not any other, self-harming beliefs and negative beliefs and, and that sort of thing. All right. Because we need to, we had to build the new earth. And not to help sink any ships or if the sinks, let this sink, whatever meant to leave is going to leave because it's a lower frequency. It doesn't work. We're moving in. What's not meant to be here in your personal life and in the collective, let it sink, let it collapse. We are here to hold the boat. You see, we are the bridge to the new earth. We are building the new earth. And it is coming by absolute manifestation, by creation, by creating our consciously, our reality. So we've been guided to start doing it now. Lightworkers have always, there we are. That's what, you signed up for this, hey. You're amazed what comes to you, like, okay. And like last night, I was like, right as a time, I was like, wow, did we do this? All right, we're doing this. Yes, we're doing it. So this is actually the shift. You know what is coming through? This is the beginning of that new energy. When they say we're moving into a new timeline, absolutely. We are the first parachuters. Hello. Laughing. It was going to be quite a ride. Oh, it's not like I haven't been through it. Well, so we are like the first parachuters to jump out there to show them, hey, look, we can do this. All right. Wow. Anyway, yeah. Wow. But I trust sources has never let me down in the visions I've got and the things. So I'm like, it is jumping without your parachute, but you're going to land in, wow, absolute wish fulfillment. You are going to be blessed beyond, What came last night was restoration. Whatever source is going to restore, it's like Job, in the Bible. When he came out of his trials, source blessed him with everything. Yeah, exactly. Hello. So take your parachute and get ready. Well, we're going to be jumping and we're going to be landing, as I say. This is why. Here we are. So I'm here to anchor that. And let's send that. Let's magnify that energy on earth. And what a bloody pleasure. Do we need it? Not obviously some aren't. We can put it out there and it's going to be available and it will definitely lift up. So where everyone's trying to, there's a lack, we're going to be out of money and collapse and this and that. No. We are manifesting abundance, well-being, thriving. That's it. So yeah, absolutely. We're going to manifest it. We're going to put our intention, because as the more of us come together and do this really focused intent meditation, we will actually, this is why we're given that power to put it into the physical. You're going to manifest wealth, abundance, and all. Yeah. There we are. So there we are. That's it. That seems to be the next job on planet Earth. Oh wow! Welcome to the new. This is, so we're going to be leading or starting off the new energy, because the energy is shifted, and this into the new. So this is a whole new way of being and creating. It hasn't been done really, on a big scale. So we are the forerunners to show people, hello, look, Run, jump, it's amazing. Sorry. You create your reality. And coming together, we are powerful. We manifest. We know that. We know the collective. Look at us. We've manifested the bloody new earth. We've anchored light onto the planet. We've shifted timelines. When I first woke up, oh, holy shit, the beginning, this started off, it was like, wow, we've done all of this, huh? We've done it. Amazing. Well, then you're blessed. Exactly. Of course you're blessed. You're on the right life, dear. This is all about blessings, big time. This is what we guided to start manifesting now in the physical. The physical is now, we're able to pull it in. But the more the merrier. So I'm calling in my light, the tribe, what do you call it? Finding the tribe. Calling him in, and let's get to business, people. Hi! There's my friend in his sunsuit. Hi, you. Crux in the kingdom. I love watching his live dancing in his sunsuit. It's uplifting. So if anyone, please go to my page. They want to join this daily live. Focused, intentional manifestation of wealth, abundance, absolute wellness and well-being on all aspects. Okay. Complete wellness, like the highest level of well-being, nurturing, abundance, we're going to call in. So all levels of your life, because it does affect abundance at all levels. Happiness, love, health, money, well, whatever. Whatever is, aligned for you. Okay, great. All right, so go to my page, and under that video, you'll see where I said download Team New Earth. Please just put yes, okay. And then I want to have a look, just put yes, and just put maybe, it's going to be difficult about time zones. This is the thing. Divine, of course it's divine timing. This is not, what isn't divine timing? Exactly. Okay, so those guys interested to manifest, while everyone's trying to manifest a financial collapse, we are manifesting the exact opposite. We are calling in the new earth, the new manifestation. We're going to, as you say, consciously creating abundance and wealth, and, because it does really manifest from nothing. The whole Maya is created, there's nothing. Hello. Nothing out there. You know what I mean? You're already doing it. You're really doing it. You're just not. You weren't consciously aware how this whole reality has been created. Anything, people, the planet. I mean, it's just yeah. It's already you're already manifesting that. All right, guys. I know a lot of you are in America. Well, I don't know. A lot of my followers were in America. So time zone. Let's see what the time is now. I think 8 o'clock would be a good time. I don't know, because it's different times around the world. I haven't a clue what time it is now. I think 8's a good time. 8. This is UK time I'm talking about, because it's the time zone I'm on. 8 o'clock UK time. Is it? Okay. Wow. Okay. Goodness, there's all different times there. All right. I think 7 or 8. I don't want to go later than that, because you want to have a live. We want to do a focus intent. Those that want to get back to work or do something, 15 minutes. Okay. So what we'll do is make the first, and then I'll do the last. If we want to do it again at the end of the video, if some want to chat, if we want to sit on here and chat or whatever, just catch up or talk about our ascension symptoms or whatever, we can do that. 2 p.m. Okay. So let's make it 8 o'clock UK time. Every night, 15 minutes of absolute focused, intentional manifestation of pure wellness, wealth, abundance, well-being, Go to my TikTok page. Please click yes. I'm just curious to see how many I want to join. Look, I don't expect you to be able to make every day. It's up to you. I mean, you're on different times. You have whatever. Let's just see how it goes. Maybe we do 5 days a week or something, but it will benefit you, because your energy, it's like returning a mind, and we're going to anchor and hold and keep sending out that abundance, frequency of abundance, wealth, well-being, whatever. So the more you do it, it benefits you and those around you and everybody, and our collective consciousness the collective humanity, and let's call it in. Let's manifest this, you know. Let's stop having this whole old earth, you know. It's not the way to go. Enough suffering now. I don't know. I don't know how you do that. I think you can get notifications somewhere on the profile page. I don't know how you look, and you can... It's like YouTube. There must be a way where you can subscribe to get notified when someone goes live. So go to my TikTok page and have a look somewhere there. There'll be a way to do it. I really don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay. So now you'll know. Set it for 8 o'clock, okay? And then every night we can discuss, you know, we finished, we can talk about the next day. Maybe the next day, you know, there's a day we might make it maybe early at 7 o'clock, or we might let's skip Sunday. Well, we're going to play it by ear. Maybe we don't do weekends, or maybe we do weekends and we'll skip, you know, some days in the week. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, there we are. All right. Yeah, I think it's a great positive thing to manifest collectively. The more of us, the more power. It has much more power. The more of consciously doing this, the more we benefit everybody. You're going to benefit your family. You're going to benefit those around you. You're benefiting humanity, everybody. 8 p.m. UK time. We'll start with that. We'll see. We can always decide on the live, you know, we can see how everybody is. Maybe the next day we do it at 7. But let's start for now. Make it 8 o'clock UK time. And then we'll play it every day by ear. And we'll see if we do the weekends, you know, how it works out. The weekends, it's better for people, obviously, that time. Because internationally, it kind of suits everybody. Yeah. But for now, I want to get... You know, the more of us, even 10 or 12 of us come together in power that are able to, you know, that those that know how to do energy, send energy, do healing, you have power, believe me. When you are channeling it through source, so especially those, I'm looking for those that are active already, that can channel energy. If you're channeling, if you're doing healing, if you're Reiki, light work or whatever. Anyone that's activated, please join me at 8 p.m. UK time. We're going to manifest and channel absolute wealth, well-being, and abundance into earth. Thrive. You know? Wealth on all levels. Health and abundance and, you know. Okay. That seems to be... Let's ramp that up. And that energy will spread. You see, it also get picked up, and hopefully, I made a video about it on my page. Hopefully other people... Because there's other people that have their own, you know, groups that follow them. There's other light workers on here that have their own groups and followings and people. Others will start doing it, you know. But yes, I'm encouraging people to do this. All right. We're going to pull it down into the physical realm. Wealth, abundance, prosperity, health, you know, well-being, complete. A new way of living, a new way of being for humans. All right? So much love. It's going to be fun. Very interesting. Wow. Wow. Totally. Wow. Wow. This is something else. I know last night I was like, holy shit, we're not messing around. Nope. All right. So it's kind of like the D-Day for light workers, you know. Not that it hasn't we've been through, you know, to start the new energy, the new manifestation role going, actually, consciously manifesting things. Have you? Okay. I'm amazed who's been following me. I haven't a clue. Thank you. Interesting. Yes, sources. I've channeled some very good stuff, actually. I look back and I can't even remember. I mean, that's why I say when I used to do my meditations, I used to do live every day on Facebook at those days, because you cannot remember what comes through. Even when you're channeling, so a lot of the stuff was channeled. You don't remember. You have to watch your own videos back. But I made so many videos on Facebook when I was astraling, because every day I'd finish my meditation and it was like, wow, this and that. And I mean, but then those were much lower timelines as well. Wow. So you saw things fascinating. I mean, the stuff that came through was amazing. And I'm so glad the guidance that came through from the Lightworker aspect to guide humanity was so good and so smack on. the stuff I received about the new earth, about these changes, about what was going to come way ahead, and not to hold on to the old earth, you know, any of that. Don't know why this strange. Anyway. Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we are. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK time. I'll be on here. Okay. All right. I'll be on here. And let's start. At least 15 minutes, okay? And then you can, if you want to get on with whatever you're going to do, then off you go and do something else. And maybe I'll chat for half an hour, whoever, somebody wants questions, or we can talk about, you know, whatever's going on, symptoms. But this is mainly, I'm looking for people to join. More can join any day, every second day, who want to manifest abundance and well-being into your lives and, you know, planet Earth. I appreciate all of you and your co-creation. See you tomorrow. Right? Bye. Get out of here. I'm amazed. There we are.